Okay, so it's been almost 1 year since the launch of the Nokia 6.1 Plus. And yes, we've been using it since the last 11 or 12 months. This is a really good phone, and I need to talk about some things that are really good and that are really bad on the Nokia 6.1 Plus. In case if you've forgotten, let's talk about the specifications first. Snapdragon 636, 4GB of RAM, 64GB of internal storage, a Type-C port, a 5.8-inch Full HD Plus display, a dual camera setup 16 plus 5 megapixel and a 16 megapixel front camera. On paper, these specifications were great when it was launched. Yes, a Snapdragon 636 was the newest processor at that time and it was a great processor. And it still is. So how's the performance of this guy after 1 year? I think it is really very good. The performance has never been an issue for me on the Nokia 6.1 Plus. And a phone that is almost 12 months old and the performance is really great. The reason for having great performance is Android One. This phone comes with stock Android, vanilla Android. You get latest update, latest security patches almost every month. So in terms of performance, yes, the Nokia 6.1 Plus is bang for the buck. It was priced at 14 to 15,000 rupees at the time of its launch, and yes, it is bang for the buck. Now, let's talk about some problems that I faced on the Nokia 6.1 Plus. Number 1, the charging port issue. I recently discussed that issue, and yes, I am facing it right now. My friend and I bought the Nokia 6.1 Plus almost at the same time. He is having the same issue again and again. Yes, again and again. So he bought the phone, 6 months later he got this charging port issue. He told me, and yes, 9 or 10 months later I got this issue as well. Your charger keeps connecting and disconnecting unless placed in a certain position. The same problem I faced on a Nokia 6.1 Plus. I've recently got it repaired at the Nokia center, but I think that it will be coming again. I will be having this problem again, that's what I think. This is a really serious issue and Nokia has done a really bad job with this phone. The phone is really very good, but that charging port is a big mess. Now the second issue I faced, in the recent updates, I've seen there's a hit on my battery life. The latest software updates, I don't know if they aren't stable or there's any problem with them, but I see that yes, my battery is draining a lot. I'm having these battery drain issues on my Nokia 6.1 Plus recently. I love this phone. I have no issues with this phone. But this is an issue which I see on the Nokia 6.1 Plus recently. Okay, so except these two issues, this phone is really very good. I have no issues at all with this phone. You get almost everything that you want from a good smartphone under 15,000 rupees, and yes, you will get from it. If you are not facing this charging issue or the battery life issue, then yes, you are sorted. You don't need to replace or do not need to upgrade. Yes, you can keep your Nokia 6.1 Plus for more than a year now. The best thing I like about this device is the form factor. A 5.8-inch Full HD display, and I love it. This is a really handy phone. You can be easily used with one hand. Yes, you get that iPhone 10 feeling when you hold this phone. It has a small notch above which looks really fantastic. No issues at all, the cameras do a really great job. The camera is not as good as a Redmi Note 7 Pro, but yes, it's not falling short as well. Go with the Google camera and you're sorted. No problems at all. So guys, that's pretty much it. Everything good and bad about the Nokia 6.1 Plus. If you like the video, do hit the like button and smash the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.